All right, on tonight's episode of Python Papi, we're back inside our generative AI course, and we're still going over the concepts and the basics of our project. So let's have a look at what we went over tonight. Now, yesterday, I did inform you that we were going to start implementing the code for our project. So let's have a look at that. First, we're going to start with some light reading, and then I'll show you the notebook. So let me go. This is not the line we want to start at. All right, so now we are ready to implement our project. We are going to use everything we have learned in the previous sessions. We will use all of those concepts here. Here are the rest of the imports we will need to move forward. We got from langchain.llms. We're going to import AI, open AI. We got from langchain.prompts, import prompt template, and then these are the rest you can read yourself. Now, you did have an issue here importing this Pi PDF2 into our notebook, but I did figure it out. So we got that imported over and we got that installed. So that's good to go now. Now that we already created an object of the chat OpenAI API and we are able to get our LLM by using the OpenAI API, now we can move to the next step. The next step will be to pass our prompts to our LLM. We will do that by defining our prompt. This is how we would define our prompt. We have our quiz generation prompt. I'm not going to read it here. I'll show you when we get to the notebook, but that's just for my references here. We're going to document everything on this side before we move over to the next. I noticed that our template equals template needs to be defined. We will do that on the line above our prompt. I'll show you that also. This is how we would define it. So this is how we're going to define template in our notebook. This whole definition here, this is how we're going to speak to our API or our model and let them know this are its capabilities and this is what we expect of it. So let's have a look at our notebook now so we can see. So these, remember this from yesterday, these are the inputs from yesterday. You got the link chain and we got the key there. Then we checked the LLM to make sure everything went through. We ran it. And then we ran LLM by itself to make sure it was connected. You can see here it is connected to the chat OpenAI. Even though we can't run it, it is making the connection. So at least we know it's working. So we have that there. Then we have the other imports that we needed. And you can see here that my import of Pi PDF2 came through. Earlier, it wasn't coming through. It was a squiggly line underneath and was throwing an error saying that we didn't have access to it. But like I said, I did find a workaround for it and we fixed it. So that's that. Now we have access to it. That's done. Here was our template. Like I said, these are the instructions we're going to give to our model, letting it know this is what we expect of it. And these are the parameters it should stick to. Then we have our prompt here. Our quiz generation prompt equals prompt template. Input variables are text, number, subject, tone, response, JSON. And then we have a template equals template. So yeah, we're moving right along. I'm not sure why the template isn't connected to the template above it, even though we did initialize it here. Maybe I'm missing a step or we haven't got to that step yet. But yeah, whatever the case may be, we're going to keep moving forward. And I will keep you posted every step of the way. But for now, it's the Python Papi. You guys stay Gucci.